안녕하세요.
네, 안녕하세요.
저희 일단은 벤츠 쪽에는 ED17 관련된 내용은 다 공유가 됐고, 최종 결정은 안 났는데, 메모리 거의 다 지금 터져가지고,
예,
무조건 거의 가야 되는 상황이라서 저희 일정 좀 빨리 좀 주십시오.
Hello.
샘플, hi, Bakla. Hi, Michael.
Hello, Jeremy. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
For the delay, just give me one more second, please. I'm setting up in room. It was booked prior this call, so I have slight delay. And Ivan is sitting next to me.
Hello, everybody. This is Ivan.
Hello.
Okay, I believe we will have probably 3 main topics for today.
Yes.
So just let me open.
Hi, Ivan.
I
Hi, Jeremy.
this.
Hi, everyone.
Okay, just almost there. Just hitting the share button, and I believe we can start. Should we wait for somebody else, or? I believe from NXP everybody's here.
Yeah, today in today meeting, the sample schedule is important, so that's why I think the Jan joined this meeting. So customer will ask about this schedule. Okay.
For sure.
Okay, so do you want to start actually with this topic, or because we have others?
I think we can start with that.
Okay, so please, Jan, go ahead.
Yeah, regarding the samples MWCT 2D17S chip, I checking the, let's say, the best schedule which we can get it and have some samples in the BHEVS in the shorter time. Currently, the production version of the MWCT 2D17S is not there, and it will take like 3 months to be available on the proper amount. But currently we have some engineering samples of MWCT, which it's not, let's say, ready for production, and it's most engineering samples. And based on the schedule how we need, let's say, collect that together and provide to BHEVS, it will take around 1 month to get to the BHEVS site. So if you look on that, it could be or based on the address where BHEVS requests that part, it can be there in the 4 or 5 week from now. So if we will know the volume and the address where this sample should to be there, we can manage in 5 weeks.
Okay, the sample quantity we need 200.
Okay.
And the address in our email. Please refer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will firstly send that thing in that email request where you asking for information. I will make the summary for that there, and the other steps we will follow with the team.
Okay.
Just to be clear, that with these 200 boards, you plan some, let's say, specific testing in the heat chamber because it's engineering samples. They are not, let's say, fully qualified for whole temperature range and everything. Or what is the idea with these 200 pieces right now?
You asked me?
Ram? Yeah, Ram. Yeah. Because this part is just engineering samples and is not full, let's say, verify for whole temperature range and whole of the production quality. like accuracy of the clock and everything is, let's say, it's not fully validated. So my question is, like, with these 200 samples of the MCU, what is your current plan to do it? Like, to be sure we didn't, let's say, block you with some testing on your side after that.
Okay, we can make some list of the purpose of the samples, and then I will share it.
Yeah, if you just want to test some, let's say, some basic functionality, like integration and the drivers, that's fine to, let's say, run that. If you plan to go some, let's say, temperature chamber and run, let's say, on the edge of the system, like -40 or +80 degree, it could be some, let's say, some issue or some, let's say, error mentioned in the chip, because it's not, let's say, fully verified for running on this temperature range.
Okay.
Okay, great. So we'll follow that on the emails communication with the rest.
Okay.
And by the way, just for the sure, the packaging, which it should be the same like 2D16, like
Yes.
Okay, 100 pin package.
Yeah.
100 pin?
No,
Overload?
170. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. 172. Okay, I will put in my notes and check it if exactly we have that thing there. Okay, good.
And the RAMs, just because Jan mentioned about the schedule, 5 weeks. After 5 weeks, you can get the sample. So is it okay for you?
He mentioned the 4 or 5, right?
Yeah, yes.
It means a 5.
Yeah, expecting end of the May. End of the May should be, let's say, in your location.
May. It's okay. Yeah.
Okay, so do I hear that this is acceptable schedule?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. All right, so I believe that's it for this topic for today. Thank you very much, Jan. Thank you, Ram. Okay, another topic I wanted to touch today is the radio frequency interference avoidance. So please note we are currently in discussion also with our Chinese colleagues, and we are looking into all the possibilities. I'm not sure, Ivan, if we have something we can any statement right now. I believe we just need a little bit more time to evaluate.
Yeah, the plan is to provide you an API which would change the frequency based on a parameter, but at the moment, as we are busy with other stuff, we recommend you to do some testing on your side, especially with the phones in a 128 and 360 kilohertz phase. Otherwise, it would slow down development and other stuff on our side. So, yeah, we need to check about the delivery schedule for this feature. Maybe that's question for you. When would you like to get the frequency change API for testing?
This topic is a responsible person is not available join this meeting, so I think this topic will be postponed by next meeting. Before I have any some information, I will share it.
Yes. Okay. The current state that we have the function ready, which can change the frequency, but we need to make sure that all corner cases are covered, like FSK and proper start of the charging and other stuff. So yeah, we should be able to deliver the API in 1 or 2 weeks from now. So yeah, hopefully it's gonna work, but we highly recommend to test on your side and provide the feedback, and we can correct any issues which will be there. Hopefully none, but yeah.
Okay. And I have one suggestion. Today we don't have enough time to discuss all topics, so can we focus on only for the digital ping today? The other topic I can write down some our situation and the response for in this meeting minutes. So I need to focus on the digital ping today.
Yeah, so actually, as we discussed during last week, I understand that we were supposed to provide you more details, but since Ivan came to the office, we spent a lot of time with our colleagues, especially Ivan spent a lot of time on this topic, and I'm afraid that we won't be able to, let's say, provide the detailed schedule today. The evaluation and validation of proposal, I would say, is still in progress. I'm not sure, Ivan, if there is anything at this moment. The bad news is that all the ideas we had before we discussed doesn't seem to be working properly, but I will let Ivan probably discuss more specifically in the technical details if there is anything.
Yes, I'm not quite sure how deep I should go in the technical details here, but in long story short, we are trying to execute a short burst of the PAVA. We are trying to distinguish the foreign object from the receiver based on some parameters, but so far we weren't successful, but we still have some ideas which we would like to try. So yeah, hopefully soon we will have some results and
excuse me.
Yeah, result in some conclusion for this.
Okay.
So are you? Go ahead.
Yeah. Did you see my email for some parameters? What I wanted yesterday?
Just give me a second. I will put it here. Yes, we did see. Hold on, I will stop sharing. I believe, Ivan, you've seen it as well. This one, and this is exactly.
Yeah.
Just give me a second. I will just. Sorry, guys. I'm working on 2 monitors now. Okay.
Yeah. So for this part, actually, we are focusing on this area, which should supposed or maybe if you can provide some information, what's your expectation or some details, because I'm not quite sure if I understand it correctly.
Okay.
So if you can describe it a little bit.
무슨 파라미터 빼달라는 거였어요?
저거 구현하려고 무슨 파라미터 이런 거였지? 그러니까 그 디지털 핑 사이에 QF 매저하지 말고.
Can we didn't any measurement be between the 2 digital pings at this phase?
So you are referring to this one that you wanna
Yeah.
2 digital pings. Is it on the same coil?
Sorry, come again?
These 2 digital pings. Are they executed on the same coil?
It's a different coil.
It's a different coil. So you wanted just to scan 2 coils out of 3, right? In this 2.
Yeah.
And I suppose that, because not usual or regular digital ping takes around 65 milliseconds. So I doubt that 100 milliseconds is going to be enough. Or is there any idea behind this? What should work? Or why are you only executing two coils out of 3?
This is just a concept. So we just wanted to control some parameter at the digital ping phase. So I'm not sure. It's the same situation. We are not sure what we can do or how we can do that. But just wanted to control the parameter at the determine phase.
Gotcha. Yeah, the thing here is that there were multiple ideas also from our side and from your side, and we do not want to spend a lot of time to implementing each idea into the library, which would possibly take us a lot of time. So currently we are focusing on a fundamental way how to distinguish the foreign object from the receiver, which with shorter time than let's say 30 milliseconds, because we need to make 3 coils right in a row within 100 milliseconds. So
yes.
So I suggest to give us a few more days for investigation.
Okay.
And then we can put some data on the table and make some decisions. Maybe, yeah, there is another idea which is in my mind, that maybe we can only scan 2 coils out of 3, then make a pause for 700 milliseconds and scan the other 2 coils. Because from what I saw, that after 40 milliseconds we can start seeing the modulation from the receiver.
Okay.
So maybe we can use this fact and somehow squeeze 2 coils within 100 milliseconds. So yeah, but that's just the concept. We need to still think about it. Yeah, please give us some time. We will put some ideas on the table until next call, definitely, and maybe even the next week before the call. I think we have a bye week.
Yeah. But the next call is gonna be next week, because I had to reschedule the last week, so we will stick.
Okay.
But
okay.
Yeah.
But it's, sorry, Ivan. Just I don't want to challenge you, but I believe that with 700 millisecond, this proposal was also last time discussed, or. And I believe that RAM, this wasn't acceptable, or do you think that there could be the 7 millisecond delay between the digital pings?
Denied.
Denied, right?
Yeah.
I'm afraid so.
But is it also because I assume that most of the receivers, I'm not quite sure how the mechanical part of the charger will looks like, but most of the time when the phone is placed, it's placed on the bottom or middle coil. From our experience, it depends how is your mechanical stuff designed. So the idea was like make a 2 fast pings within 100 milliseconds, then make a 700 gap, and then try the other coils.
But you have to think about that the foldable type phone. There's very small.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So this phone can be anywhere, basically.
Yeah.
Fold.
Oh, why Samsung? Why? Yeah, fair point.
So do you have any requirement regarding the startup time of the charging from the Mercedes?
No, not exactly, but
충전 시작하기 위한 그런 것이 있어요. 몇 초 안에 해야 된다.
but I need to check it. Yeah, I'm not sure.
그 아까 뭐 필요한 파라미터 물어봤었잖아요. 저희가 원하는 거는 저 아날로그 핑 매저하고 그 QF 매저한 이후에 그 저희 솔루션으로 그 값들로 통해서
그건 메일로 쓰시죠.
지금 말해야 돼요. 그 값들을 통해서 그
Just 1 minute. I need
Sure,
to discuss
no
internally. Yeah, sorry. Okay, sorry for short interruption. So we have the request to your side. So the one thing is allow me to select 2 coils on the BHEV side to input the DP using the AP and QF measurement performed the earlier.
Okay, so you want to select the coils
Yes.
based on the A ping and the Q factor value, which will be used for the digital ping.
Yes, correct.
And do you want to do the regular digital ping, with 65 milliseconds, or
Yes,
something? Okay,
regular digital ping.
무슨 뜻이? 그러니까 65짜리 레귤러 디지털 핑을 위한 를
근데 뭐 65ms 그 타임 듀레이션은 이미 파라미터로 빠져나와 있습니다.
Yes, regular. And
But
Mhm.
sorry for interrupting. Just to be clear, as soon as we go this way, we will not have enough time to investigate other, let's say, concepts and other solutions, because we will have to spend the time on the software release just to support, let's say, this request. I understand this might be, this is probably just for the development purposes, but it would slow down the real development on the function itself. So just want to make it clear that we would lose probably a couple of days or maybe even weeks. It's hard to say because we would have to change the library and so on. So I cannot say right now what's gonna be the impact, but this is definitely gonna slow down the current ongoing investigation.
Okay. So our request, do you get it? My point, right?
Yeah, we get it, but I just want to be clear if this is must-have request.
Must have.
Or-
Yes, must have.
Must-have. Okay, but okay, understand.
And the second thing is, can you provide the parameter to set the DP voltage for each dozen of coil?
Sorry, one more time. I didn't get it. The last request.
Can you provide the parameters to set the digital ping voltage for each dozen of the coil?
Yes, they're already existing in the current software. Yeah, so.
Yeah. Okay, it's good. Yes, that's the point for our request.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just one more question. When do you expect that is really like strict deadline when this feature must be implemented, or there is some
End of May.
jeopardy?
End of May.
End of May.
Yes.
End of May. This completely must have, needs to be up and running.
Yes, we need the actual sample to perform to customer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understand. End of May. Deadline for okay. And I'm sorry. Just okay. And I'm sorry, Ram. I know I asked also over the emails. I just want to be 100% sure that everybody is on the same page. So the test case or use case we are trying to avoid here is that really somebody with the pacemaker implemented in their body would lay down pretty much on the charger.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really to avoid the multi-digital ping to interfere with the pacemaker itself. So there is only allowed time 100 milliseconds when the digital ping is done pretty much, which is, let's say, create not enough energy to interfere with the pacemaker. This is the use case we are talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I think we've went through the three main topics. Thank you very much for the discussion. We have last 4 minutes. If you are okay with that, guys, I would just like to real quick go through it. So I understand that the latest schematic with the 2D16 has been evaluated. So do I understand correctly you are building new samples with 2D16?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and when can we expect the boards? Or or do you even expect to ship them to us? I believe so.
Okay, I need to check it out. Yeah, end of this month. Yeah, we can ship.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, CPS support. Okay, I will skip it for now. Hardware schematics, Václav provided feedback on the 2D17S. So I will write it later. G2.2, yeah, we have the baseline, but again, this is, yeah, this is actually what I would like to also emphasize. This is being, let's say, deprioritized due to the ongoing single digital ping and so on. But I can assure you that we are pretty much ready, and as soon as we get a available slot, time slot, it's gonna be also ported to your system. Have you been able to validate the CPP? Is the interface working properly with the Chinese proprietary protocols?
이거 확인 안 해봤죠?
그거
뭐
이거 파일 키치 인서션과 파일 키 넣는 것까지 됐는데 뭐 충전 성능이나 검증은 안 해본 거.
We don't have any verification for the CPP because we have some problem to injection the keys. So yeah, we need to solve that issues first.
Okay, understand.
한번 집에서.
아니 인지 시켜는 못했고.
All right, understand. We discussed this one. Oh yeah, Q-factor. I believe the last time we sent the instructions. So can we close it for now? Or you need more time to review it with team?
I have one question for this topic, and do we using a CPS charging IC now?
It's used for analog ping, but for the Q factor, it's the NXP op amp is used. Or, I mean, NXP op amp, the solution for the Q factor, because we had the problems with the, if you remember, we had the problems with the stability, the results.
AP는 20PS인데 큐벡터.
Okay. Okay, understood. I will check with our developer.
Okay. And ASK, there was also the release for the MPP. So have you been able to update the ASK performance with with what we call the hybrid method? Is it acceptable?
Yep.
Perfect. That's really great news. Thank you so much. So I will close it. And of course, in case there's anything else, ADC channel, if this is done, right? So, sorry, I will just put a real quick note. I will try to be as fast as possible. To course. Analog ping. Oh yeah, and this is what you discussed. That this is through CPS, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So can we close it as well?
Yep. Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Sure.
근데 이거 우리가 되는 오케이.
Okay. We can close it. Yeah.
Sounds great. This is really good news.
사실 저거요. 하위 칩, 하위 차저시 이어도 EPP, CPP
And I believe we received the new samples, Václav, right?
Yeah.
Just yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yeah, we received 5 new samples of the EPP casing.
Sounds good.
Yes, we receive it, but it's look pretty similar. We are still missing the top rubber or top
Oh, I
surface.
see.
So if you please, Ram, if you have some available, please also send us those, because otherwise we need to always 3D print something or make some additional Z-gap. It will be best if you can provide us directly the top interface surface, if you know what I mean.
Okay, JPoint, I will check it. It's a little bit difficult because the rubber part is from the customer supplier. So okay, I can check it. Mechanical teams.
Okay, thank you. It's appreciated. And I believe this one is also fixed on the latest software. So can we close it?
Just 1 second.
Sure.
Yes.
Awesome. That's really good news. I agree to close. Fine tuning is this is gonna be open for a while because this is gonna be pretty much for the cheat certification. This topic we discussed, this one we discussed as well. Awesome. Thank you very much, guys, for your time. Apologize that we actually prolonged the call for a couple of minutes. Is there anything else you would like to discuss? Anything we should be aware of?
Sorry for interrupting. For the MWCT 2D17S, in the BHV side, is it the same TP software or HSE in the case of the 2D17?
Oh, that's a really good point. HSC, we would have to check, I believe.
There will be probably the other version used, but all the interfaces and the way how it works should be the same. And trust provisioning software needs to be modified, of course, because I need to think about it. If we have all this, what will be the impact on it actually? But in case we are using, definitely the L file is not gonna work. So we will, it needs to be modified according to the new chip. But the core of the trust provisioning will be the same. The flow will be the same. You just need to be ported to the new chip.
Okay. If there's any change, please provide us the information.
Okay.
And then we have other question for Huawei CPP protocol.
Yes, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Is it possible to choose the enable or disable of the Huawei CPP protocol? Is it possible? The operation scenario is we can read the charger IC resistance and then choose the EPP or CPP.
This should be possible. I think this should be possible that you can read the ID of the phone, find out what kind of phone it is, and this should be feasible. But it will be best if we will check with the owners of the CPP code.
Sorry, I'm not sure if I caught the question. So if we could, based on the Qi ID, start with the EPP or CPP.
Based on the receiver ID,
Yeah.
they want to enable or disable the Chinese proprietary function. Is that correct? Do I understand it correctly?
Yes, yes. That is the correct scenario we intend.
Okay.
I apologize. I really need to ask you what is the motivation behind? Because if you already have the, or you want to just restrict some of the phone makers, or I just want to better understand what is the behind. So
We will provide the EPP CPP for the CPP sample. Or we can inject the EPP tree certificate and the CPP, Huawei CPP, both of them.
I'm sorry, I didn't follow. Can you?
이거 동작식
Excuse me.
EPP
CPP 기능을 disable 해야 될 이유가
Okay, this point we need to discuss more time internally, so I will ask to you in email.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Any other topic you would like to discuss today?
Yeah.
Sure.
또 뭐 아까 하나 더 있다고 하지 않았어요?
그거 말했어.
Okay, sorry. This is all from our side.
Okay, sounds good. All right, thank you so much, Ram, Jeremy,
Thank you.
everyone. Thank you for your time and
Thank
enjoy
you
the rest
very
of the day. Looking forward to hearing you next week. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Have
Bye.
a nice day.
Bye.
Thank you.
You too.